And welcome back. We have a controversy here in the city of Wichita involving the mayor and some city council members and these contracts that are bid with the city. And Bob, this is something you've written about. You've been to various council meetings and talked about this as well. And I think, you know, if there was an editorial in the Eagle recently talked about the appearance of impropriety, and there certainly appears to be that happening here. Explain to us what's going on.
Well, I think it's more than just appearance. The appearance, it's actual and real impropriety, I believe. For example, last August, the majority of the city council, except for one, voted to grant a no-bid contract for a construction of a garage to a company that is generous with campaign contributions to nearly all members of the city council and a fishing buddy of the mayor's, we now know. A no-bid contract. Later on, due to the efforts of Michael O'Donnell and Pete Meitzner, the city bid that contract. The same company, Key Construction, won, but at a cost of $1.3 million less. So here we have an example where the city council was fine with voting on a no-bid contract that would have cost the city taxpayers an extra $1.3 million. Now this week they sat in judgment of a contract for the Wichita airport that because of the way the things worked out, this Key Construction again won a judgment from the Wichita City Council that is going to end up costing Wichita taxpayers $2.1 million. Now there's lots of controversy as to did Donlinger meet these requirements. The other bidding firm has Key met those requirements too, is somewhat of a controversy as well. But the fact that the mayor and the other council members, almost all of them, felt that they could sit and judge almost, it's a quasi-judicial type of hearing. They're really being asked to rule on matters of law. Was the law applied properly? Was discretion abused? They're doing that in a situation where one of their campaign contributors, close personal friends, are going to benefit financially very handsomely. The U.S. Supreme Court says judges can't do that. A city council sitting in a quasi-judicial authority should not do that either.
Well, Bob, there's also another issue, and again, this may not be as big a deal, but it really looks bad when the mayor wrote a letter to Cabela's supporting Key Construction. He told Cabela's that Key has a good working relationship with the city and that sort of thing, which I'm sure they do, and there's certainly nothing wrong with that aspect of it, but it does make it look like the mayor supports one construction firm over another. I think that's the criticism of that. Absolutely.
That's just a third factor besides the campaign contributions and the fishing trips and so forth, and those things. So I think it's a real problem. You know, some states like Illinois and New Jersey have laws, believe it or not, pay-to-play laws that would make it illegal for the mayor and most members of the city council to do what they did this week and what they did last August. When Kansas lags behind government ethics, behind Illinois and New Jersey, we have a problem in Kansas.
That's interesting. In fairness, the mayor did say that he writes those letters for other companies as well. But it does make people kind of sit up and take notice, and maybe people should sit up and take notice. I'm glad you brought it to our attention. All right, we are out of time, gentlemen. Thank you for being on the program, and thank you for watching the show. If you have any questions or comments about the program, please email me at thisweekinkansas@cake.com. Again, thanks for watching, and hope you have a wonderful week.